Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us.
It's time for another Nerd Parade figure review with Karen and Nick.
And in this review, we're going to be checking out Megaman X by the TruForce Collectibles company. Okay guys, we'll give you a really quick shot of the box and the box art. I really like this. It tricked me at first. It looks like a still shot of X as the figure, but it's actually like a watercolor paint style art. It's drawn onto the box. So it took me a second glance to really find that, but it's cool. It's a nice little feature. Flip it over here, we have the Megaman X logo. Over to the back, we have a couple of poses for the figures, the stuff it includes, some of the details. Here, side, we have TruForce Collections Designer Series, and the box opens up. We have a lot of cool art here and description inside, and of course X the figure. And let's pop him out and see what we're dealing with. All right, we have X inside of his box with all of his accessories. We're gonna go ahead and pull him out, and we'll stand him up really quick. He comes with a stand, we'll show you that, but he does not need it at all. He is a pro. So we'll pull out his accessories here. We have one of the big blast effects. This fits onto his arm blaster, his X blaster. Set that over down here. We have two more blast effects that can be used together or by themselves. We'll stick this down here too. And we have his closed fists are on him already. We have his open hands for the poses. We have an alternate face, which looks relatively angry. And we have two, if I can get them out, two little jets for his back plate, which I'll show you now. Okay, now we can take off his little back jets down here in the back. They pop right off, just get it from the bottom. And they can be replaced, I think this one goes on this side, by his little jets here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Let's make sure they stick before we start going crazy. Oh, there we go. Now it's sticking. I'm sorry. They need to click in. I was being way too gentle. Take that back, guys. This is fitting in very well. Not a downside at all. They're quite sturdy. They just need to click in, which we figured out the hard way. Okay, so let's go over a couple of the points of articulation, which I really like about the figure. You can move his shoulder pads up and down to get some posing. His arms move really well. You know, you can twirl 360 degrees here pretty much. And 360 degrees on this side as well. You can pull off his arm, of course, for the Buster, the X Buster. And this is something I really like. If you bend him at the knee, do you see the movement here? It comes out of his giant boot. I think that's really cool. I don't know why I like it. I just like it. It's just a really cool feature. You can pull his foot part down more, so you can get more of a pose out of that. Like this thing has got a ball joint down here, and it's very, very movable, which is fantastic. This is the bottom, and while we have his leg horribly broken and flipped over the side, you can pull off the back of his leg, and it's got little booster jets right there. So, I mean, this thing is really nice. I mean, TruForce was a Kickstarter company. I didn't get in time to get the figure on the Kickstarter campaign, so I ended up getting it after the fact, but I'm very, very glad that I did so far. So we will his head moves pretty well too. Body, it's very nice. All of it comes together very nice. Like, yeah, I'm liking them. Love X, love Mega Man, love the figure so far. Okay, everybody, here is the X Buster. We're going to go ahead and remove the front part. We can add batteries to this, and it lights up. Here are the little batteries, tiny little baby things that we're going to put in the blaster now. Okay, guys, we have put the batteries into the blaster, and they are included with the figure. You just have to turn it over here to the side, and the laser light comes on. Pew, pew, pew. So let's see what it looks like. If we plug in one of the, let me line it up right. Okay, we have one blast accessory plugged in. It actually does kind of shine through, which is very cool on this one. And let's try the other one out. I was stacking them. And we are going to plug this guy in too. Oh, this one actually does shine through too pretty well as long as you're looking at it from front on. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to put these onto X's arm. We already have half of it pulled off. So we're going to attach this. Clicks in very easy. And let's we put his other face on as well. Let me move his arm out of the way. There we have his action face, his yelling face. So let's pop off this little hand. Put on this one. Okay, we have put on his his blaster cannon and his open hand to support his blaster. And he is shining, he's ready to go. We can pop out his little jets to give him a cool, like, airborne pose here. He comes with a stand as well. We'll show you the stand in a second. I'm just doing this in my hand. Okay, we have that pose. Let's put on this. This goes on first, I believe. Or does it go that way? No, it definitely does not go that way. Okay, we have like so. And we'll put that on. This lines up. Oh, there we go. It just kind of clicks in very easily. Boop. There we are. We have blast number 1. Yes. Okay, now let's put on blast number 2. This comes off. Put you down. I like this blast the most. This is, I think, the one that I'm for sure going to pose him with. It's a little heavy on his arm. That's probably going to need support, maybe from the stand. It wiggles a little bit. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, ow, wow. I'm really impressed. He's actually holding it up all on his own. I thought for sure I was going to need part of the stand. Let me support it with his hand. Let's see if I can't get him posed like that. Oh, he's going to shoot the camera. He's ready. Awesome. No hands. I'm really surprised that he's supporting this because this is slightly heavier than the other blast effect. But very well done. Nice job, TruForce Collectibles. All right, guys, let me show you the stand here really quick. Okay, here is the stand. I mean, this thing moves every which way, all around. You can, rotate it however you want. You can do tons of poses or manipulate Mega Man however you want with this stand and the 2 arms. And this is going to give you the opportunity really to do a lot of cool like in-air action poses. It's got the little claw grips, 2 of them, one being probably to hold up his blaster, the other one for X himself, or maybe you can even do something really crazy and use both to hold up X. But, these things swivel all the way in every possible direction.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the figure as much as we do. Please let us know what you think in the comments below.
Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the page for some more cool figure reviews. You guys take care and stay awesome. Bye-bye.